Alright, this is our Lone Star Grillz large insulated cabinet smoker. This is the largest of the 3 cabinet smokers that we make, the insulated cabinets. We got the large, the mini, and then the peewee. And we keep all 3 of these in our showroom in addition to all the other pits that we build. Every model, every size, we've got all of them in our showroom so that you can come by and put your hands on them and touch them, check them out. If you're in the area, I strongly encourage it. Large cabinet smokers constructed of all new 1/8" plate steel, seam welded on all sides, completely welded on the outside, completely welded on the inside. Sandwiched in between those 2 1/8" plates is 2-inch military grade insulation. This pit can be running at 250, 300, and you can put your hands on the outside. That 2-inch insulation is what makes this so efficient. This is the most efficient cooker we make. Gasket material is high-end oven gasket. This is a clip gasket, so it's easy to replace should you ever have to. Stainless steel interior core spring so that it remains flexible for longer life. These are our brand new upgraded slam latches. These are just like our old ones. They're lockable, so you can lock that. They're also adjustable. This piece adjusts in and out. However, it will no longer get loose on you and slide in and out on its own. So this is much more robust, much stronger, and much better when it comes to adjusting. All of our racks are removable. This comes with 4 slide-out grates. Each grate will hold 2 full-size foil or hotel pans on each rack. We also have the option of adding 3 additional racks and 3 additional sets of rails. So it comes with 4 racks, 4 sets of rails. Here you can see the additional rails have been added. So there's 1 there, 1 here, and 1 here. That gives you the option to, number 1, if you just added the rails, you can move these grates around, giving you different levels. Add the extra sets of rails and the extra racks, and you can have a total of 7 racks inside this cooker. Four by 4 adjustable stack on the top to control your temp. Our exterior water fill port, so we can add water to our water pan from the outside. We have a built-in water pan at the bottom of our smoking chamber here. So that's a sloped water pan towards your drain over there. You got an 1.25" drain, and then that water fill from the top is plumbed down into the drain so that you can add water to your smoker without ever having to open the door. Not only that, once this water pan gets just below half or just below the top of that pipe, that then is a tell. You'll start to see a little bit of smoke coming out and know that you need to add more water. You'll know by seeing that smoke that you're at least half full. And you can add a couple gallons of water to top it off, and you never have to open the door. Now, not only that, this smoker is made to cook with or without water. I'm gonna say that again. You can cook with or without. You don't have to do either or. I know there's some cookers out there that only will work with water. There's some that won't work with water, and they tell you you can put a foil pan in there with water. This one's got a built-in water pan. I think enough of the benefits of cooking with water that we build that feature in every smoker we make. But I know that there's people out there that like to do it, and there's others that don't. So ours will work either way. Nickel-plated grates. These are NSF certified. So if you've got a requirement for where you're cooking, maybe you're doing food service, a restaurant, catering, and they require that, we do have the NSF certifications for these. That's why we do these commercial grates like that. Tell True temp gauge. These are custom made for us. These are made in USA. That's the best that there is out there currently on an analog gauge. And these are their instrument grade quality that are recalibratable. 304 stainless finish on the doors, that's standard. This is a brushed stainless finish. Heavy duty machine hinges that we drill out on the top side. so you can keep those lubricated. Smoker's gonna come with 2-inch air intake valve, so this is how you control your air on the bottom, so that you can precisely control it much more than you can with another style damper, especially on these pits. These are really sensitive to changes in air because they're so efficient. So this is the best intake. Plus this is easily coupled to one of the temperature control devices like the Fireboard. 1.25" ball valve here is for the drain to drain out water and grease. And then we have an auxiliary air input down there, another 2-inch air input. This is our standard finish. This is our high heat black. This is a standard finish, but we can, because they're insulated, we can custom paint these any color. We've got a wide selection on our website, or we can do custom colors. Just need a color code. Comes standard with 5-inch casters, 2 rigid and 2 swivel. This here happens to be our upgrade 8-inch casters, which include a wheel lock and a brake. Here's a shot of the 5-inch. Same weight rating. They're rated for 1,000 pounds per wheel. Bigger wheels are nicer if you're moving it a lot. And we also offer the cart model, or cart edition, which attaches to the side, gives you the table on top, a handle, storage below, and includes the 8-inch wheels. And then we have an off-road cart package that's got pneumatic wheels that look like these over here. There's pictures of that on the website too, with the package all together. This has got a few of the add-ons here. I'll kind of go through some of those add-ons. This happens to be the pull handle, the stainless pull handle. We've got our tie-down rings. You haul it a lot, that makes good places to tie it down. This is our stainless folding table. That's also a nice option. Gives you a big work surface. It is folding. There's a brace underneath that you pick up on the table and the whole table will fold down. More 304 stainless steel, 20 inches wide, 24 inches deep. So plenty of workspace and really convenient. Pull your food out, set it on the table, wrap, put it back inside, or whatever you got to do. Bottom door Firebox section is just the same. Same robust latch system, same adjustment on here that we have on the top. This entire Firebox slides out at once, and you notice that my built-in ash pan slides out with it. That way when we slide out our Firebox, coals won't drop down on your ground, on your patio. Removable expanded metal bottom lets plenty of air in. Also, being removable, that's easy to replace should you ever have to. Firebox slides all the way out, lets you load your fuel in here nice and easily. Very large Firebox here. This will hold 40 pounds of fuel, completely filled up with charcoal or wood chunks. This will run 35 hours at 225 degrees. Now that doesn't mean you have to fill this up with 40 pounds every time you cook. You can certainly divide it and do 5 pounds, 10, 15, 20, whatever, just depending on how long you're cooking. But that just kind of goes to show how efficient this cooker is. This is truly a set it and forget it style cooker. And with the way this smoker's designed, not only can we get the same flavor profile on this pit that we get with our stick burners, just depending on the ratio. We can run this on straight charcoal. We can run it with a mixture of charcoal and wood up to 50-50. So depending on how much wood to charcoal you get, we can get the same flavor profile as a stick burner, but because it's designed the way it is, we also have even temperatures and even smoke. Left to right, bottom to top, front to back. Even temperatures throughout this cabinet within 5 to 10 degrees. So it doesn't matter if you put briskets on top, bottom, you're gonna get the same smoke flavor, you're gonna get the same heat, no matter where you put it inside this cabinet. Exterior doors here are also insulated. Drip guard on the door pushes humidity and grease back inside the pit where you want it. Also, we've got our rain catch in here that sits just below the stack. That catches it if you come into a downpour you happen to be outside when it starts raining, that'll catch that and keep it from going in on your food. But also, because these are insulated, these tend to develop a decent amount of condensation while you're cooking. That will prevent any condensation that forms from dripping back down onto your food through that stack. So kind of dual purpose there. Again, seamless construction all the way around. The best insulated smoker out there on the market. Nobody even comes close to insulated pit of this quality. And again, we've got a size to suit anybody's needs here. Mini with 1 pan per rack. The Pee-wee, same size, 1 pan per rack, just fewer racks. For more information, check us out at LoneStarGrills.com or give us a call, 936-344-6151.